including the degree, the extent of violence used, the cruelty of the attack, the nature and character of the victim, normally aggravate the crime. CS versus Mnguni 1994, 1 SACR 479A at 583, paragraph E. Also, the fact that the offense was planned and not committed at the spur of the moment, lack of remorse, abuse of trust, abuse of a defenseless child, and prevalence of crimes committed serve as aggravating factors in this case. The accused, however, sought to plead to dolus eventualis, albeit belatedly, in mitigation of sentence. Unfortunately, this was not dealt with during trial and subsequently not the finding of this court on conviction, and cannot be the half-baked defense at the sentencing stage. However, the fact that the accused is a first offender, the time spent as an awaiting trial prisoner, and that he was gainfully employed before his incarceration and contributed money to his parents as and when he deemed fit, are mitigating factors in as far as sentencing is concerned. Notwithstanding, if the nature of the crime, the callousness, and the brutality of the offender's conduct shows that he has no regard for other people, in such a scenario, the interest of society becomes more important than the interest of an individual. In this instance, CS versus Tlongwana, 1998, 1 SACR 221 in brackets O. If that is the case, this brings us to a question of whether there are substantial and compelling circumstances justifying the departure from the minimum sentences as legislated. Having considered all the requirements for sentencing, it seems that the aggravating circumstances far outweigh the mitigating circumstances in this case. In addition, the accused was assessed to be a potential risk to the weak and vulnerable, as he did not accept full responsibility for his actions. In the circumstances, a long period of imprisonment would afford him time to reflect to his actions. Stand up, accused. In conclusion, the accused is sentenced as follows. Number 1, in respect of count 1, that is rape, the accused is sentenced to life imprisonment. Number 2, in respect of murder, the accused is sentenced to life imprisonment. The two sentences are ordered to run consecutively. The accused is declared unfit to possess a firearm in terms of Section 103 of Act 60 of 2000. That's the end of the judgment.
Dikkaras. Nou kan goed. Lekker frieten banaan.
Dat zal niet best lopen. Wat harde werken daar maar uitgewerkt.
Okay, yes. Okay, well, we all family now, so you can go stand by. Mark, are we up? They didn't see the picture. We are up and yes, 18:09. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Nou gaat je aan met jou lieve. Nee, zij gaan vandaag gaat je aan met hij lieve van jou. Nee, en zij kijkt naar die vandaag.
Are we ready? Can we? Julita? It is from the SABC. Julita, just after we know that it's been a very difficult time for you and your family. Very shortly, Julita, the judge has now sentenced Mortimer to 2 life terms. As a family, as the mother of Courtney, what are you feeling today, Julita?
Ik voel baie bly vir die straf wat ek gekry het. Het gaan wel my kind terugbring, maar ek is tevrede.
Junita, jy en jou man en gesin gaan nog baie moeilike tyd moet deurgaan. Ons het nou gehoor in die hof, julle sukkel nog met julle ander kind en so aan. As u as 'n ma net 'n boodskap weer eens, Mortimer was na aan julle, hy was in julle huis gewees. As u net op 'n ou laas nie vir 'n boodskap, wat is dit wat u as ma vir hom wil sê? Na wat gebeur het?
Hoe voel jy net nou dat jy 2 lewenslange vonnis Ek voel gelukkig, ek is bly. Dus ek wil sê dat dit gaat my kind terugbring nie, maar ek is tevrede.
Wat is gesin? Wat doen julle nou volgende? What's the next step for you as a family now?
Ons kan nou aanbeweeg nou. Ons kan wel begin van Courtney nie, maar ons kan wel aanbeweeg. Courtney sal nog altyd deel en part bly van ons.
En nou wil daar nie meer hoef nie te kom en die alles wat gebeur het te herleef nie. Dit moet daarom 'n bietjie beter voel.
Ja, baie beter.
Hoe gaan julle vir Courtney onthou na dit nou alles oor en verby is? Wat gaan julle doen om vir haar to remember her, to keep her memory going?
Ons kan maar net onthou soos sy gelyk het, hoe sy gelewer het, wat sy gedoen het, hoe sy dinge gedoen het. Dat is maar al memory wat ons van haar het.
Arun, can I just have a word with you? Arun, from the SABC, my name is Vanessa. Arun, we've just spoken to Anita now and asked her how the family feels after what had happened. Mortimer was a very close friend of yours. Explain to us what these 2 life sentences mean to you as a father.
Ik voel me baie gelukkig. 40 jaar, hy het gesoek daarvoor. So, ek kan nie klaar nie. Nou kan nie lewe voortgaan.
What has this tragedy done to your family? What has it done to the community of Elsis River? What has it done to each person who came into contact with Courtney that knew her as a little girl? How will you describe that? What has it done to you as a father, as family?
My mense, ek weet, wat ons sê, hulle voel ook gelukkig as ek voel. As 'n verligting. Maar al die community wat so bygestaan het. So hulle het my dankie sê.
I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked you, Anita, just now. If you have one last message to Mortimer Saunders, who has now been convicted, sentenced to 2 life sentences for the murder of young Courtney, a man that you knew, he was a friend of yours, what would you say to him, Arun?
Ek kan net sê vir my, net vir iets vra. Want hoekom? As 'n vriend het hy my baie dik gemaak. Ek is nou nog nie gesond. Ek ben nou in die diep so. Ik zal niet nou kan aan de krijgen, ik zal niet op. Maar ik gekreeg wat ik wil doen. Ik moet net samen aan het doen.
Are you as a family satisfied with the criminal justice system? Are you satisfied with the way this case was managed from the time when young Courtney's body was found up until today? Is there anything that you want to say to those involved with the search, with the police investigation, the court proceedings? Is there anything you as a parent would like to say?
Aku tu kan saya dank voor kan Sissel, Captain Taylor, kamu juga lagi betul ke betul. Dan die mensen wat gehelp zoeken en weet, baie dankie vir almal.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Dat is wat wie uitkomt en wie get out sentences. Die wie dit get het. Wie uitkomt toe en sentences of wie dit get het.
That's a good message.
Just because Jana said.
Are you working
Actually, it's not
As niks wat ek hom wil sê nie, as net baie vrae wat ek beantwoord gehad het van hom, maar ek sal dit mos nog nooit kry nie.
Wat 'n uitwerking met jouself mevrou se familie gehad?
Dat het so gesê die familie het mekaar gehelp, want
Yes,
almal was
okay.
Courtney.
Okay.
Courtney is a goeie persoon van my familie.
Yes, good afternoon to you. Yes, indeed.